Alright, good morning everybody. LDN today.
We are getting ready to travel up to London to play only a small side in LDN movements today.
LDN today, it's going to be one hell of a game. It's going to be a difficult day. I woke up about, I don't know, an hour ago and Sergio messaged me unavailable. So that's Sergio out, Brad out for injury, Ben out for injury, no Luke Bally. And it's going to be a tough day because, you know, we're playing LDN, probably one of the, if not the best tier 2 team in the country. So,
which will be obviously a fantastic test. We are looking forward to it.
Gonna be tough, but we're gonna give it our all. We've got a good team. For those of you who don't know, we played them a couple of years ago in cup semi-final. I think emotions for both teams were all over the place. You know, they had sort of a serious event happen to one of their players that, yeah, it was really serious. And then my right arm, Amy Gray in the club, she was, as a lot of you will know, murdered on Bournemouth Beach. And then their video, which kind of ripped us apart in many ways, then got released literally 2 days after the funeral. So, you know, there was a lot of things said and done at that time, but that was then. This is now.
Am I looking forward to it? I might be in for a long day after making certain comments after the last time we played them in their video that they'll never play us again and all that. We've gone through it in the podcast yesterday or Friday. So I could be getting a few celebrations or comments my way today. All part of the game. You got to give, you got to take. But yeah, it could be a long day for me today if the lads don't put in a performance.
Our team's changed a lot. Where we're at has changed a lot. Where they're at has changed a lot. Their focus is they're trying to win tier 2. Our focus is we're just trying to establish ourselves. Whereas when we played each other before, it's semi-final of the cup and there was some other stuff. So, you know, emotions very much played a part last time. And, you know, my hope is that today we turn up, we give them a good game, we give it our all, and, you know, who knows what will be. I said in the podcast, if you've seen it, that, you know, it's 5v5 on the court. Now their 5 is a very good 5. In fact, their whole team is a very good 5, but we've also got good players. So, you know, I'm not writing us off. I want us to give it everything that we can, and yeah, and we'll see. We'll see where we get to. So anyway, I'm waiting for Jamie and that to arrive because, you know, he's turning up 15 minutes late minimum.
These are the sort of games we're not expecting to get 3 points from. It's not an excuse. It's genuine. We're a newly promoted side. They're looking to go to tier 1. It's a must-win game for them. Hopefully, we can put a performance in to follow up from our 2 wins at home. So we've won 2 out of 3. And yeah, give them a game, see what can happen, get shots away, get blocks in. Callum has an amazing game, you never know what's going to happen. But hopefully this will be a good video for you guys. And for you guys who may be watching from LDN, if you're an LDN fan, see another perspective from our side. Yeah, and maybe see a few of them celebrate from my face. Who knows, we'll see.
Got the minibus ready, and we'll be heading off to London. So yeah, let's see how we do.
We're now here with Mike. Hi Mike.
Love you, Jamie. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing okay, yeah, how are you doing?
I was better until I saw your face.
But why did you
I love you.
Why did you offer to pick me up?
You're nice.
Yeah.
You're nice, actually. Nice. We got the Mafia here with us today.
Yeah, the Mafia.
The Mafia's coming.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you looking forward to seeing Jack?
You know, you only just had this on 10 seconds ago.
Yeah, but it's about providing a lot of content and then, you know, put it out there.
Right.
Give entertainment to the fans.
We are getting Jack. Should we do a George Plank intro when we pick up Jack?
No,
He didn't deserve it.
I don't think it sits quite the same.
No, but should we do booing?
Yes.
Should we do booing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's all boo. Ignore me. Other side, big dog. Other side. Wait.
I'm not letting him in
Wait.
until we're ready.
Wait. Hey, Jack!
Wait.
Shut the door, Jack!
Good morning, Jack. How are we doing?
Amazing.
I'm not even hungover.
Wow.
absolute scenes.
Great success.
It's alright, my man here with his coffee can take his time. Look, don't you rush, mate. Move! Look, you take your sweet time.
I'll drink my coffee.
Newspaper in it. That's his
No, it's him.
No, it's this one here.
Imagine.
You guys are all heckling him.
Well, because he's wondering why didn't we go over there, but little
he's
does
not.
he know
He
there's a
didn't
whole
look over there.
story. Yeah?
We want this one, buddy. Don't get out.
This is the one.
This is our favourite one.
Give him a beep.
This is my one.
Down here, Mike wanted me to show we're stuck in traffic, even though we're moving right now.
No, that's not what I wanted you to do. I wanted to show picturesque traffic jams.
Boys goalie.
You happened at like 8 AM as well. Do you want to look up? Do you know what? Did you sleep okay, Princess?
I appreciate that. Oh, cheers, mate. You've got the every one. Yeah.
So 4-4-2.
What?
That's what we're playing.
4-4-2.
No, 3-5-2.
None of this woke futsal nonsense.
Go on then. What's your game plan for today, Jack?
Goalkeepers.
That's George, big man up top. That's
Alright.
Brad, little man up top.
Brad's the little one.
Jamie, you are so hench, mate. So hench.
What a day to be hench.
Dorset Futsal in London.
Dorset futsal in London.
Dorset Futsal.
Dorset.
With my combine harvester.
A treasure,
You take.
Right, now we go.
You drink your Starbucks 1 mil at a time.
Why don't you concentrate on the game, mate? Alright? And I'll concentrate on my Starbucks
No,
game.
I'm vlogging at the moment, mate. Go on, you two walk into there. This is looking good. Well, we're here. We made it. The windows need a bit of a clean. They look dirty, but you know we'll let that. Ah, can we go in?
Can we establish this new tactic series?
4-4-2, mate.
4-4-2 outnumber them.
And was it Prime Barclays for nostalgia or for the actually
Yeah,
it's
we
going to be
got
effective?
Crouch Defoe.
Yeah.
Crouch Defoe.
Defoe up top.
Brad would be Defoe,
Punt
wouldn't
it long.
he?
Yeah, 100%.
Brad's not in there.
So who's going to be the small?
He's more of a John Joe Shelby now.
Jack, I'm going to let you deal with that.
John Joe Shelby. Get the non-copyright music banging. Well, why don't you take this then? If I'm not in the media team, why don't you take it?
Because I wasn't given it.
No, sorry, I had something underneath my eye. I was looking at
Oh.
yeah, my eyes really
we got
itchy
loads
back
of
here.
cameras today. He needs to make sure he's looking pretty.
Be a bit more tapped.
But that's what AI's for. We can,
We can edit that out.
Say, can you put a bit more tan on this lanky fella? And then it'll tan me up.
I think I could get. I'm going to say it now. I think I could get sent off today.
If he pisses him off, he's
And
staying
I
in.
guarantee me and Liam are going to have a fight through this game.
Yeah.
The autism is flying out. Oh, did he flinch?
No. Here we go. Shagger.
Yeah, better thoughts. Go on. We want to get breath.
It's a good opportunity today. I think we're missing a few players. No Kyle, no Billy, no Zaid, who key players for them. I think you got Liam obviously, but it's a good opportunity for the keepers and especially the young lads today to learn and come up against probably one of definitely the best shot, someone who has the best shot in the league, Liam, and for the young lads to learn and come up against good 1v1 players. And I think it's a great opportunity today. We talk about wanting to play the best teams and you want to play them on their full strength, but I think it's a great, today should be really good. No matter what happens, we're not here for content. I know we do content, they do content, but we're here for a game of futsal. And I think let's do what we do, be respectful, but not so respectful that we stand off them and let them take the piss and start fucking flip-flopping you and rainbow flicking you and shit like that. But be respectful. Let's not make ourselves look stupid. Let's not give up. Let's not do any fucking stupid shit. I watched the semi-final back of your lot's game against them last time and you lot were pushing them into walls after the first minute. Let's not do anything like bollocks like that. Win, be physical, be aggressive, but in the right ways and do it in the right way. Come off a lot of credit. I get there's been a little bit of beef or whatever, but I'm just as confused as that as to everyone else. I don't really understand it, but yeah.
And what I will say, boys, let's not buy into the attitude that they're going to bring, because especially the last time that we played them, they tried to get in our faces. They tried to provoke reactions. They might not do this today because, as George said, they're missing a few players who normally are quite like that, and that's how they play their game. But ultimately, this is one of those games, just like MK and even Athletic, is that these are experienced lads. I think if we can play our game to the best that we can and doing the basics, then we can give these guys a good game. There's no reason why all of us, the young lads, the more experienced lads, there's no reason why we can't compete.
They leak goals, lads. They're 5-0 against MK and drew 5-0. These lot leak goals. They'll score goals, but they'll leak goals. Yeah. What we're going to have to do today is those little half chances we get, we're going to have to make them proper chances, and we're going to have to make sure from all of us, David, Cristiano, Bailey, me, whoever, if you get a shot, Vitali, whatever, you get a shot, you've got to turn that half chance into a proper chance and tuck it away. Second post, the one thing these lot have been criticised for before is transition defensively. Is they love attacking, they love going forward, but defensively, do they want to do that? Do they want to do that bit? Do they really want to do that bit? So let's make sure when we win the ball back, we're more aggressive than we were against MK. I thought against MK, we won the ball back and we were happy to sit in and just lose 1-2, 3-0.
From past experiences, they press quite well. So, we kind of have to command it from the back. So from Cal, from Henry, it starts with you guys, and then working our way through the team. If the press, if we're going to press them or if they're going to press us, we need to be able to adapt our game, because I think in the MK game we played a very, very similar game throughout the whole thing, and yeah, sure, it prevented a lot of goals going through and leaking goals, but we didn't really threaten their keeper. We've got that strength in depth, I think, today, where we've got a few players that we can kind of bring on and off, so we can give a little bit more when we're on the court, because we can come off, we can come off, have a breather.
As much as we're putting a lot of pressure on this as well, it's just another game, guys. Sure, it's not the quality of Southend, it's not the quality of Cambridge, it's not the quality of MK, but guys, this is another game. This is what we're going to be doing. I know it's not like at home where we have a lot of support. Where we are now, far away from home, what we got to be doing is supporting each other, backing each other. We can't always rant at each other and put each other our heads down. Motivate each other, support each other. This is where we have to be together, because they're going to try breaking us up. They're going to try putting a lot of pressure on us. They're going to be on top of us. But what we got to do is stand together, fight for each other, and just play like it's just another game. But fight with hunger, fight with passion, and we're going to do as well as we can. And that's the most important part.
Look, lads, today, there is zero pressure on any of you. Yeah, none. We want to go out for a good performance. As you boys have said, it's another game. Yes, we're playing a team that they have to beat us. Yeah, they want to win the league. They have to beat us. It's not for us to do anything really, apart from go out there, express ourselves, be confident on the ball. When you're in 1v1 situations, take it, have shots, and defend with your heart on your sleeve. This is another game for us. Yeah, it's another opportunity for us to pull together, work on what we've been doing in training, gelling as a squad, the young lads getting some more experience, and just going at it. Yeah, be confident, have each other's backs, and like you say, if there's silly things not going our way or they go a few goals ahead or whatever, we reset and we go again. All right, that's it, and you keep going right to the final whistle. And it doesn't matter what the score is at the end of it. If we come off of here going, actually, do you know what? All right, we got to win. All right, and we worked for it and we earned it. Great. If we lose, but we give it everything, then great. There is no pressure on any of you, but that isn't an excuse to go out there and not perform. You have to go out there 110%, as I expect every single game, not just today, and just give it your all. But when you come on, be ready, cheering the bench. When you're sat on the bench, I want you stood up behind, ready to come on, warming up, okay? And when you're on, 2 minutes off. And that's the same for George, everybody, 2-3 minutes on, off, yeah? Yeah, I don't know. I knew he'd get that. Yeah, I knew he'd get that.
The thing is, it's going to take one. It's going to take one kick.
Welcome back, everybody. What a game we have got for you today, by the way. Your starting five: Callum, Chris, George, Mike, and David. As you can see, West London, or as you know them, LDN, are sitting top and they are flying. Dorset down in 7th. Can we put in a performance today that could cause a slight upset? Well, a big upset, let's be honest. Let's find out. Let's get into it.
Captain?
Yeah.
Being called. Captain.
Okay, quick one from me, boys. Let's just play our game. Discipline and talking, boys. We need to communicate because we're so quiet at the moment. Last week, again, we started off slow, so let's not start off slow. We get into them quickly. Yeah? Other than that, boys, let's enjoy it. Because these games only come around sort of once a few times every season, so let's just give them our all, yeah? When we're on the court, and we'll do okay. We can compete. Come on, guys. On three.
Come on, boys. Come on.
1, 2, 3.
Come on, boys. Come on.
Hello everyone, we are back for a massive game against LDN, the fixture that should never have happened again. Nah, I'm joking. Like, it was always gonna happen again. But no, look, I want to say right from the off, LDN favourites. I'm sure a lot of you will know everything about LDN. They are the favourites for the league. They've got to beat us. We said it in the pre-match. You know, it is all on them to come and do a job on us. We've travelled a long way to London, and historically we don't travel very well. LDN have beaten us every time we've played them. Today we are trying to cause an upset. Can we do it? There is only one way to find out. We do not travel to lose. Let's put it that way. And I'm a really bad loser as well. So yeah. So here we are. David then putting the pressure, trying to get around the outside. Here they come, coming again. So this will be a theme. We are expecting LDN to have a lot of the ball today. We're trying to counter. The game plan is actually to press them, but ultimately it's when we get the ball to try and be quick and to get up there early and to try and nick a goal or two. That is the whole game plan. Callum over into George. Playing into Chris, back into George. Pressure there from LDN. Managed to get out of that little corner there and kick the ball straight out of play. I do that quite a lot these days. Just not a very good player. I'm just not a very good player. George there, standing up. Jamie flicks it back to Jamie. George is pressing. So LDN signing Liam. I think Liam is going to be a big player for them this year. One of England's best futsal players, isn't he? He scores goals for fun. Like our challenge today is to try and keep him at bay, and also the other good players that they've got in their team. Like, you know, LDN have got a lot of good players. Trying to find Ivan there, not coming off. Here they come again. Ivan getting across. Keeping the ball well, getting around the back of Ivan. He's got a shot away there. See, George not happy about that. Got to be a little bit tighter, I think, in these moments where we can. Got to limit these chances. You can see it's good intensity. I've managed to nick the ball there, though. Kept it, found it into Ivan. Oh, getting to... It's okay. You can see that LDN are moving the ball quicker than us. They're very comfortable on the ball. When we get it, we look a little bit rushed, don't we? Good from Vitali there on the back post. Good, Bailey into George, playing it long. What we need is ideally a quick start. We need to keep them penned in as much as we can. We need to limit their chances, and we need to try and get some ball time. Look after it where we can. You can hear us shouting there to press. He's done well to get around Bailey there. It's a great save from Callum. Watch Callum in this game, by the way. Callum, goalkeeper Cal, he is a cat. And we are going to need a big game from him. All right. What can LDN do from this corner? That's not good. But anyway, George with a free kick. Oh, it's just past the post. Big moment for us. Big moment there. I'm not too sure how we got the foul. I can't really remember, but we did, and we've got to hit the target, haven't we? When we have these chances, we have to hit the target. Got to make the most of them. George here, managing to nick the ball. What can he do? Yeah, that's a foul there. He's got the foul. He's brought that one. I think he was looking for it. As soon as the challenge come in, he's down. But look, we've got to be clever in these moments. What can we do? I'm telling Bailey here to go on the second post. So it's another foul. Another free kick opportunity. We've got to do something from these free kicks. What can George do? Oh. Was that the post or was that the side of the net? I didn't quite see it, to be honest, but it was close. It was close. That's a couple of free kicks early. They've had a couple of chances. George has pulled out of that one. Probably a good decision because it would have been a foul. Got set up early from the corner. Out it goes. Defensive shape. Can we cover the middle? Limit the shots. Another good save from Callum. There you go. And you know, I will say that we got, what is it? Ivan Vitali. They've just come back to us for this game and the previous games. So it's great to have them back. But you know, they're building up their match fitness again. Bailey and Cristiano in this game. Bailey on the ball here. 17 years old. What a player. Doing really well. Shot there from us. So yeah, Bailey's doing really, really well. And actually, him and Chris 19, for those of you who've watched us for a while, he's on the court here. Looking to engage there, number 17. Again, he started to feel a bit unwell in the second half as well. So, you know, we didn't travel with the most depth in all honesty. We didn't, but I know that LDN also are missing quite a few players. So, you know, I think hopefully that makes it an even-ish game. The fact that they've got Liam and some others, I mean, look, it is what it is. But we got some good players as well. We just need a few chances to go our way. So we're limiting them really well here. Saying, come on then, try and break us down. We're in a low block, which is definitely not the high get at them press that I was hoping we would do. They're very comfortable on the ball. Again, we're slow to get out, aren't we, here? It's opened up in the middle. We don't want that. Good save from Cal. It looked like it nearly went for his legs though, didn't it? That nearly went for his legs, I'm sure. George playing at the top as pivot, engaging the ball. Block there from Jamie to open up the space in the middle. Good save from Callum. Myself on the ball. Somehow got it. Not too sure what I'm doing. Just kick it out. That's twice. George. Playing down into myself. Playing long. Trying to find David, who was on the run on the opposite side. Cristiano. Keeping the ball well. That's okay. Into myself. Managed to a couple of passes. David on the ball. Playing it into me. Looking for the cross-court pass. Into Cristiano. Cristiano's caught on the ball. Cool. I mean, that's a good tackle. Like, I got the whole ball. I know the referees on the day, the other one wanted that to be a foul and a yellow. That's the cleanest tackle you're going to see. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm a centre back at heart. Oh, well done, Ivan, stopping out the back post. I'm a centre back at heart, and like if that's a foul and a yellow, I don't. Game's gone. Like, game's gone. So I think, in my opinion, sense prevailed on that one. Looking for the diag. Oh, we got to be careful. It's a good pass there. You can see what he's trying to do. Wait for the ball to come back into play. Bailey into myself. Looking long. Gone into David. It's good control from David, but he's unable to turn him off. Or he's unable to turn his man. Something like that. Again, we're engaging. Oh, it's a good pass. It's a really good pass. I don't know, did Cal save that? I'm not too sure, but either way, that was a great shot. Or great pass, rather, and potentially a good save. I mean, at this point, I don't know. Here we go. I'm on the ball. Finding Vitali. Down the line into myself. Keeping the ball into Ivan. This is okay. Okay, we tried to force the shot there. Probably not needed, but good cover. Oh, another foul. So fouls are starting to go in our way a little bit, isn't it? But we haven't had a shot on target yet, I don't think, have we? Oh, I mean, does that count? Oh, it's gone out of play. I was about to say it's gone out. There you go, but it didn't. Anyway, there we are. So look, we're trying to press. We are trying to, but I mean, actually, we're setting the trap. But can we do anything with it? what we didn't want to do is we didn't want to just turn up and just roll over. Like we wanted to go and have a game. You know, nobody expects us to beat LDN. Let's be honest. Nobody expects it. LDN are the favourites. So if we just turn up and play in the way that everyone expected us to, which is a low block, just doing nothing, it's just gonna be. What's the point? Like, we're unlikely to win on that way. Whereas at least if we come out and try and do something different, which we haven't necessarily quite done, but the intention was there. So, and it's 0-0. We've had a couple of chances. They've had a couple of chances, and defensively, I think we've been all right. I think we've been okay. George there making sure, having a cuddle with Jamie. Here they come again. We need to close that middle. We can't allow that pass across. We can't allow that pass across. That middle has to be blocked. And that is the lowest of lows in there, that block. Into Vitali. Broke out well. That's good. Oh, great pass into George. George. Oh! Oh, we need one of these chances. We need a chance to go in. Anyway, George on the ball. We've managed to get a free kick. Not too sure how, but here we go. Oh, you can see he's just gone straight for the back post shot there, hasn't he? But here they come on the counter. Good tackle from George, although it's popped out. Oh, he's done well, but Callum again. Big Cal doing his job. Absolutely smashing it. Into Vitali. Good strength there from Vitali. Trying to find the back post. Vitali is just a man mountain, honestly. He's just... I don't think I've seen... I think I've maybe only ever seen Vitali pushed off the ball once in a game. Maybe twice, but like it's not very often. Like he's just... His strength is different. It's just different gravy. But still 0-0. Doing well so far. First, second goal is going to be really important here, aren't they? David, oh, what a ball into Bailey. Oh, Bailey. That was a big chance. Oh, good save from Callum. We're having half chances. They're having good shots, aren't they? And Callum is meeting them. But we've had some chances. Just not put them away. Oh, back post block there. Good save there from Callum. Oh, actually, I probably should have said it at the start of the video. I'm waiting for my... Oh, good save from Cal again. Oh, what? I think he's at the post, hasn't he? I think he's at the post. Come on.
Cal, fucking keep going. Keep going.
Yeah? Lads, listen.
Lads, listen in.
They're looking, as you can see, to play around here, looking for the shots on the back post. We're a little bit, there's been a couple of times where the comms hasn't been there, and that's allowed them to run off our shoulder or something, or the comms have been a bit confusing. We can get out, we can go and press them more. Okay, 1v1 at the back. Let's make sure we're not getting, we ain't got egos or anything like that. Play the ball, play it forward, keep it simple, alright? Have some more shots. We could have one. Did yours at the post? Yeah. Yeah. So we could have had one. Keep going. Keep pushing it in. This is just a breather. Give us a little breather. Come on, guys. We got this, boys. Come on. Keep going. Again. Yeah.
Same again.
Going, yeah?
Same again.
I mean, look, I personally think that first part of the game was. I mean, they were good on the ball. Don't get me wrong, but we could have added one or two, or at least one. I think we were good for maybe one. I think they were maybe good for one or two as well. But yeah, I think it's been a good game so far. But what I was going to say at the start of this, I should have said it at the start. I was waiting for the editor's, subscribe button to pop up, but it never came. So make sure you hit that subscribe if you can. It really does help. See this one out. What's the back post? The back post is free. The back post is free. Okay, it's good. Back out. Just hold. Liam trying to get around the outside. Oh! For me, it's come from... We've gone around the outside and... I mean, look, it's hit Chris. It's dropped to them, man. It could have dropped to anybody, but... think it's that shift on the left. I mean, replays are back again, like, you know, consistency in that. So, I mean, drop us a subscribe if you can. Help us feel a little bit better about losing this game 1-0. Ivan on the ball though. LDN coming quickly. Oh, Chris. Oi. Oh, it's carnage. What's happening? What is happening? What is that phase of play? Like, what is that? That was unreal. Great work from Callum. Oh, Callum again. Callum is keeping our hides in it at the moment. How many saves has he made so far? Like, ridiculous, right? Here we go. Dorset corner. Pummeled across. Oh. Callum did not look confident then. He did not look confident then. Anyway, here we go again. Bailey into David. David playing into Vitali. Oh, look at that. They're just clearing that well. What's going on there? And the thing is about this court is it doesn't feel very long, so yeah, it's quite quick. Transitions are really quick to get the shots away, which should in theory be good for us, but to try and get those chances, we're just not able to string more than 4 or 5 passes together. It just breaks down like that. It just breaks down constantly. So, you know, I think we need to just try and get on the ball and just not be so rash with it. But they are pressing us. We are trying to get out. We have had moments, but again, it's breaking down. Oh, Bailey. Good block there from David. Proper futsal free kick, that one, isn't it? The little reverse. Oh dear. Jamie on the turn. How has that gone in? Like, how is that? He's turned in well, but is that gone through Callum? I mean, I still don't. 2-0. It's a good finish. He's hit the target. He's gone on the inside of Callum. I mean, that squeeze through. We probably shouldn't concede that goal, but we have. It's 2-0. I think that's 2 goals actually. Bit frustrating, but look, good teams and good players eke out chances, right? And they put them away, whereas we haven't been able to do that so far. Rushing that a little bit too early there as well, trying to find George at the back post. It wasn't really on. I'm back on the court though, getting the block in. You can see that back post pass was coming in again. We are coming up to half time now. Try and keep it to 2. If we can try and nick one before half time, that'd be brilliant. I am also not feeling very well today, and I'm doing this to try and get the video out on time. There will be a break probably next week though. So the Bloomsbury video that is out next, another block, I don't know what's happened there, will be out probably not next week. It will probably be the week after. I need to see. Let's have a look. I'm telling everyone to go load the box up. We're right at the end of the game. Go load it up. This is good. Now we can have a shot. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta go long. I mean, we got a tall team. Look at the size difference. Well, why haven't we used this more? Like, why not? But we haven't. So we're coming up to half time. It's too late to start doing it now, isn't it? Maybe in a minute.
We've actually kept the ball quite well.
Give it a fuck,
you know, considering that these boys are extremely experienced, we've actually done it, like we've done really, really well. Yeah, 2 goals. You know, it's tiredness, and you know we switched off for literally a split second on one of those goals. And lads, we've had our chances as well. So lads, actually we can be proud of that half. Yeah, young lads, you have literally put in a shift, and it is quality to see. You've made the fouls in the right places, and lads, to be honest, yeah, if we can go out there, we do much of the same, but if we can be a bit more clinical.
Where I think, okay, 2-0. Am I disappointed it's 2-0? I am actually. Okay, I come off there pretty disappointed, which is good. That means that we're performing okay. I think what I'm not happy about is how we're defending, right? We're defending, allowing the man in front of us, firstly. Okay, they won a couple of fouls, they won a couple of balls. That's just lazy. Yeah, if you're not getting in front and you're not fighting for that, that's just you being lazy. All right. Also, when they're here, okay, and they play it here, if we're fucking all the way down here, we're in the wrong place. Again, lazy. Okay, you can't get there. Come on. It's that basic. Please, when you're on the court, be on the front foot. Don't be stood flat. Anticipate the ball coming in. You can see it. There's only 3 options. When a guy's got the ball, there's only 3 options. Your first thought is cover the middle. Your second thought is if he goes to the man that I'm on, I go and engage. And you should be ready to do that. Alright? Other than that, it's pretty good. I think at times we could have locked on where we've pressed and we have pressed, but again, the third guy hasn't pressed as a unit and they've broken out of it. It's one player a lot of the time that's stopping us, and that's each individual person. Everyone's done it at some point, including myself, where we are not engaging quick enough and on the trigger. So when they are 2-2, we lock in, we got the cover, but then we get in there and we get in their face. There's been a couple of occasions where I think actually, had we been a bit more direct, a bit more on the front foot, we could have caught them short.
More than a couple of times.
Yeah, and you know, I think that half shows you boys, you can compete. Okay.
Definitely.
The other thing is, Jesus Christ, when we got the ball back here, oh my God, boys, it's painful. It's painful. Yeah, you boys are good enough. You've proven you can play. You've proven that you're good enough on the ball. So why are we doing this?
Yeah.
Why? Why are we doing it? It's just one look around, your instant thought. If you're stood here, don't just run up there. Have a look. Have the options. We have said we're trying to isolate the pivot. They're pressing us. Let's get that ball in there, and then you get the third man runner. Yeah. We don't need to be fancy.
I've been isolated once. One time I had David ran off me and I flicked it.
Exactly. But the problem is we're doing this, right? So and they're doing this.
Yeah, it fucks it.
Alright, but boys, it is overall good, and the reason I can talk like this is because we've done okay, and you've done okay, and you're good enough, and we can go at them more than what we have been. Yeah. Alright, we've got a timeout, we've got players, we've got freshness, we've got the young lads, we've got players that can come on. Be brave, get at them. If they do skip past you, condense, delay. Alright, try and force the shot from outside the D. What you don't want to do is let them get to the byline and square it across. Alright, because that's where their tapping goals are going to be. Yeah. Their goal on the left-hand side, it shouldn't be a goal, but it is what it is. Again, we were lazy in defence. And then their first goal, what was it? I can't remember their first goal.
Yeah, it was one. It came off Chris's hip, and it just ricocheted off.
Again, it just dropped down.
That can go anywhere. That can go anywhere.
So what we're talking about, though, lads, is 2 moments. And actually, yes, they've had other chances, but though if we just take those 2 moments, actually they're pretty crap goals. We've hit the post. They haven't really tested their goalkeeper too much. All right, shift it, shoot.
Kick-ins as well.
Let's be brave and confident to go at them a little bit. They might come at us now. If they do, fine. That's it. And then whoever is there, go and try and smother the ball if it drops down.
Especially if Ted's in.
Okay.
James, are you there, please? Thank you.
Yeah. Come on, lads. Come on.
All right. So what do you think? I mean, I still feel similar. I think we had chances. They look really good on the ball, don't get me wrong. But we had chances. There was opportunities where we probably could have tried to maybe just delay a little bit, where we tried to rush it, where we could have opened up a better chance and then gone for the shot, where we've gone for the shot early. But you know, overall, I thought that was a relatively okay half from us. I think we defended okay. We just need a bit more composure in moments. But they were good for it. They're good for a 2-0 lead. Don't get me wrong. It just, in futsal, those small moments, 1 or 2 goals, 1 goal goes in, it can change the whole dynamics of the game, can't it? So, but overall, I was happy. I thought we'd done okay. I thought we'd done well. And now we needed to try and go out and not give that man opportunities to shoot like that. But we are. Oh, Bailey's foot is like. What's going on there? I didn't know Bailey could get his foot so high. George on the ball, playing into Bailey.
And the first 5 minutes of this half are so important. So important. Oh, it's good. That's the wrong. Good from Cow again. What's going on there? What has happened? Don't give it to Lee. Good from Cow. Right, that's up. The first 5 minutes of this game, this half, are really important. By the way, to try and set the tone and to look after the ball, and yeah, that worked well. We're back in our low block. We're basically saying to them, break us down. What can you do? And that's what we're trying to do. Here they go. Throwing it in long. Whoa, he's got past me. I tried to nick it. And I was like that close. I shouldn't really have gone for it, but anyway. Cal saved my behind. Oh, that was it, me. I deserve that for trying to nick the ball before. I've got to take it for the team now. These are my fault. Oh, good from George, blocking the middle. This is where we need to make the most of it. They've got back well. They've played it into Liam. Slide tackle for me. Callum! What a save! Go on, Callum! Oh, right. Big moment. Free kick, another one. We've hit the post again. I can't remember the free kick, but what a save from Callum, and then what a massive opportunity from us there. Like, we just need one of these to go in. We're playing a little bit higher now. This is good. Although it does open up those opportunities for them to flick it and to play into the middle, which shot there from Jamie. So where they move it quickly, if we're not quite blocking the passing lines off, they will get those opportunities. But I don't mind us trying something different. If we can try and press them and hurry them a little bit more, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Good from Ivan there. Oh, he's let go of the ball though. Back into Jamie. Jamie versus George. That's okay. Blocked. Oh, he's just bodied him. I told you about Vitali, like. He just flanged him. It was shoulder to shoulder, but he has shouldered him. He's an animal. Look at that. Reading at the back for me and buying the foul. Love that. And he got a yellow card as well because I was in. Bailey on the ball. Back into David. David over into George. So good to have Ivan and Vitali back. George is doing well in this game as well. Defensively good. Up for it this one, isn't he? Over into Bailey. Bailey getting a lot of minutes this half. You can see what he's trying to do, but we don't want to give them the ball if we can help it. Oh, that's a good block there from Bailey. It's good from Ivan. He needs to get that because Jamie was about to play Liam into the corner there. David on the ball. Oh, it's gone out. Okay. I think Cal had it covered, but they're getting closer, aren't they? They're getting closer. Bailey losing out there, giving it to Liam. We need to just find a way to string some passes together. Oh, I'm watching this game. I can't actually remember a lot of these chances because I was so in on the game. Oh. Cal's unlucky there, by the way. Cal was unlucky. And like, I don't know, I can't remember. Did I spin off his back or something? I mean, Bailey's got to get the block in there. But, oh, he saved it and it's flipped. I mean, we have got to block the runner first and we have got to block that, like, make sure nothing gets through that middle. But, Cal. it's good play from them. I mean, he's unlucky. I prefer Cal to stand up rather than throw his feet at it, but look, he's nearly done the job, Annie. He's nearly done the job, but yeah, that's another goal for me that, I mean, with the number of chances they're having, they're gonna probably get these goals, but when you just isolate the goal in itself, it's disappointing. It is disappointing. And then we're getting the ball straight back to them straight after they scored. That is not what we want. We don't want to do that. We don't want to. And just like that, you get Billy cheering in front of your camera. And the game has just flipped. Liam with 2 goals in no time at all. That's disappointing, isn't it? I mean, from a Dorset point of view, I think LDN will feel they're good for it, but from a Dorset point of view, you know, we worked really hard. And then to be suddenly 4-0 down after 2 goals, like, it just... it's frustrating. It's frustrating. And then all of a sudden your momentum drops and... You know, because we're in the game at 2-0, 4-0. I mean, there's a long time to go and futsal's never over, but it just makes it, you know, mentally that... Great work from Callum again. It just makes it that much harder. And we've got 1v1 here. What can we do? Oh, Liam getting back and blocking that. That was another big chance, though, for us. That was a 2v1, wasn't it? Liam's worked really hard there to get that one back. Vitali into Ivan. At the back post. Oh, that's George's bread and butter, that. Oh, is that a free kick? I mean, they thought about that one, didn't they? I'm not too sure. They thought about that one. Referee having a word here. I mean, look, this is another big chance for us. We need a goal. If we've got any chance, we need a goal. Come on. What is this, 5th time lucky? I don't know. Something like that, innit? Can we try something a little bit different this time? Into Vitali! Oh, saved! Look, we tried something a little bit different. I'm happy with that. Probably... Oh! It's another good chance. We're having a couple. We're having a couple. It's a save there. Okay, we're building. We're building. This is good. It's good from this 4. Ivan with this corner. That's not ideal, that. And then all of a sudden you're breaking. It's a good strike. Cal probably had it covered. So the next game that we have is actually quite a big game. It's against Bloomsbury, and they are in and around the same sort of point in the table of us. So, you know, we want to be turning up, playing them, and giving them a good game. We want to try and nick a point or 3 if we can. Not too sure what's happened here. He's obviously got injured or something. Anyway, I'm on the ball. Play it into Vitali. Vitali looking for Ivan. Looking back into Vitali. Go! It's a save. Can we take it quickly? Can we do something? Trying to force it through the middle. I think we need to work on our corners a little bit, don't we? Because we haven't really done anything from corners. Held them up there, and Cal was equal to that shot. Good again from Callum. Callum, I just got to say, like, Callum in this game has been unbelievable. Another save from Callum. Like, just give this man of the match. For me, he's been the best player on the pitch. Like, he's just stopped everything. I think that maybe that one goal with Liam, he might have been able to do something a bit different, but the rest, most of this, he's been pretty good, hasn't he? He's an insane goalkeeper. Great shot stopper. Got to block that middle where we can. It's good. See, I think we've lost our oomph now, haven't we? Coming towards the end of the game. Jesse pressing there. Again, see, we're pressing on our own. We're not pressing as a unit.
leaving our guys to do it whilst we watch them. Can we try and get a final couple of chances? Last few minutes of this game. Good save from Callum again. David on the ball. Look, I think overall, look, we've done okay. I think their quality has really come through, and you know, I'm not watching this back thinking we were dire. I think we absolutely have to be better on the ball. I think we absolutely need to do that. We need to be more composed and be more patient in moments. But oh dear, how is he just on the back post on his own? How is that space on the left, and he's just run off Jesse's back? He's just completely. There's so much wrong with that. I'm not even gonna. Cut. Shocking. But look, that's pretty much the game, innit? 5-0. We ain't coming back from this. I think I want to say a big shout out to LDN. Like, obviously they are pushing their socials. They're trying to push the sport forward, and you know, there's been some stuff happen between us in the past, but it's all been and gone. It is what it is. It's nothing major, and like it is, we're all just trying to work hard in the sport to try and push it forward, and that for me is the whole point. Like, there's no money in futsal. There isn't anything. We all do it largely voluntary, but it's a brilliant sport, and we all love it, and we all we enjoy it. And so how can we lift it together as a sport? And LDN over the last few years have been a big part of that. Whether you love them, hate them, irrelevant. You guys, the audiences that follow futsal, it is a big thing. So, you know, don't get me wrong. When LDN come to us, we are going to try and beat you. Like, we're not going to roll over. But the whole point is, it's good competition. It's good for the sport, and we are doing what we can. LDN are doing what they can. We've got 100 kids nearly during each week playing futsal under our banner. We've got a women's team, a men's team. Oh, here we go. We've got youth leagues with about 40-50 teams wanting to play. We've got adult league with sort of 10 teams in it, with more teams interested in joining. So, you know, the sport in Dorset is growing, and the sport all over the place continues to have pockets which are going really well. How do we bring that together? And I'll be honest with you, it needs drama. This sport needs drama. It needs people calling each other out. It needs feisty games. It needs bad blood. It needs beef. It needs the things that people want to tune into. And I'm not saying that people want to tune into us. You know, our numbers aren't great. We know that, but we're doing what we can, and we're doing it in the best way that we know how. We do call ourselves Amateur Hour for a reason, by the way. All right, there is a reason for that. And we're trying to learn off loads of people. We're trying to learn off LDN. We're trying to learn off people like Five Guys, the Dons, you know, Corn FC, or whatever it is. We're trying to learn off loads of people doing YouTube, and you know, I hope that we eke out our own audience, that people who like Dorset and what we're about and what we're building. You know, I'm not interested in trying to convince people. Like, people will find us if we put a good product out there, and I like to think we are improving every season. And we're adding new bits in every single time. So, look, that's my little piece on the game. Boring, most of you, absolutely, no doubt. But, oh, hang on. Good save from Henry. This has been a good game. Credit to LDN. They deserve the win. I ain't going to eat this out. There's some end of match thoughts coming in a minute or so. So what we'll do, we'll just see this one out. Oh, good save from Henry. Good save from Henry. Please do drop that subscribe if you, just hit the subscribe button. I mean, I always get really iffy with saying subscribe, like, it just never rolls off the tongue very well. That is another unbelievable save there by Henry, by the way. Into me, into Jesse. Jesse going for the reverse, not coming off though. He's done well to win it back though. Can we get, see, they're just going right to the end. George also, you can see him over there, he got injured. I think he broke one of his bones in his foot. I can't quite remember, but he said something about it in our group chat the other day. Trying to find Jesse there, not coming off. Cristiano winning the ball. What can we do? Good there from Chris, nice and composed on the ball. Anyway, thanks a lot. Up the doors. I will see you next time. Well, I'll give you in a minute to match thoughts. Boys, got away from us because in moments we were really lazy. Okay, defensively, not getting tight, not cutting past the lines off. Overall, it was an okay performance. But we are better than that defensively. We just didn't get at them. It's like all of a sudden they got a couple of goals ahead and people were like fucking this far away, not even trying to engage them, looking lost. It really is that like simple, lads, that when you're defending you have to want to defend. You have to want to get back, put your body on the ball. Alright? They did well, they grew into it, but we let them. Yeah. We didn't get in their faces like we said. We let them have the ball. We were fucking letting sloppy goals in. Okay? Build from it. You know where we have to be, but we have to be switched on much more than that.
Also, boys, when we've got the ball, some of our passes are not quite there. They're kind of like bobbling around, and we're having to take a kind of a rough first touch. And at time, it takes out that momentum when we're going forward. Yeah. If we can get those passes crisp, and we can easily first touch can be forwards, then we'll look more dangerous going forwards. But at the moment, we're kind of forcing passes up to the pivot, and it's kind of bobbling.
We're not looking like we want the ball.
If we cut that out, we can actually look a little bit more dangerous.
We're not looking like we want the ball. We're not setting up properly, you know. But when you're playing a good team, that's the difference. Okay? When you're playing the teams that we've played, we can get away with that. But if you're not doing the basics here, then when we play the better teams and when we play all of the teams, we're not doing the basics in all our games, then you can see goals like that.
Thoughts? First half's obviously really good. Second half, mixture of us not really following the game plan, to be honest, of getting in their faces. Of course, there are going to be times that you press them high and they'll get round you, but they played on that and they worked it well with their depth. They're a good team. I think 5-0, like Mike said beforehand, you would take that.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
It's something to take going into the home game we'll have with them. I'm not saying, we'll get them there and stuff like that. I'm just glad as well. Look, I'm not one to have helped with the situation. I'm glad there was no sort of bad blood between the game. The videos are going to come out. We're going to see what people are going to say, but so we've got a situation down here at the moment. He's
best hands in the business. He's getting stretched out.
Okay.
That's an injury. I can't believe it. He doesn't even play for that.
Because they started early, didn't they?
Yeah. We've been talking early ages for like this whole tier 1 players playing the tier 2 teams. It's just sick. It's just so sick.
And it's dropping it down. I think tier 2 to tier 3 we have the odd player who's trying to push in, but you shouldn't have like a main player.
Tier 1 started a week or two later, so we could get it. Yeah.
I think even if they played on the same day, he'd play this game. That's what he said.
Is there bad luck?
Yeah.
Is it?
That was good though. I think we needed the 3. If we had the 3 players, we could have.
I would have done.
If we had Sergio
without the pressing. I mean, I don't care if we press and get around us with all the players, but they weren't doing it, and then they'll get in the space.
I mean, you think Ben, Sergio, and Brad, the difference they bring to our squad?
Even the left footer.
Just a depth.
Just a left footer.
No one left footer.
Huh?
No one.
No, George could do it with both.
Christian.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just needed that a little bit more. But it was good. I would have taken that for the game.
Same journey home.
Yeah, cheers, man. See you down in January. Yeah.
Cheers. Have a good one. Thank you.
Final match thoughts. Look, would I have taken 5-0 at the start of the game? Yes. Am I disappointed that in moments we were not better? Yes. Do I think we could have pushed more? Yes. But look, LDN were good for it. Yeah, they were clinical. They looked after the ball well. I thought we could have just lifted it 10%. I think at half time, thought we were in with a good chance, but ultimately some lazy defending, just not quite fit enough. Maybe needed a couple more players on the bench just to keep it fresher. I think we tired towards the end. The story of the season, we're tiring towards each half, or to the end of each half. So yeah, not terrible. It was okay. Cal, insane in goal, like saved everything. So yeah, I think there's still stuff to build on. Look, they're going to win the league, in my opinion. Yeah, they've got to come back to us, but they're going to win the league. I had a good chat to Jemry and Henry and a bunch of their players afterwards. But they're good, and we need to remember that. I think it was a great learning experience for the new lads and the young lads, and cut out some errors. And maybe next game, we hit the post twice. We had a few chances on transition which we didn't make the most of. So we put a goal or two away. We take a couple of those chances. It turns into a different game. Who knows? You've got to stay in it to try and pinch it at the end, or to try and kind of nick those goals which are going to kind of get your tails up. So a little bit disappointed we didn't go at it more. I think the players could have given a little bit more in moments, but it wasn't terrible from our perspective. So yeah, we'll play them again. We've played all the top 4 teams now, I think, in the league, and we've held our own against MK. We've held our own in large parts of the game against LDN, and also Athletic when we were at probably our weakest. So I think we're doing okay. We're learning and we're pushing on. So anyway, should we give it an up the doors? All right. Cheers, LDN. That was a good game. Genuinely, really, really enjoyed that. But anyway, up the doors. Right, I'm going home. Long journey. Bye.